Alrighty, we finally got it fixed. My camera got shut off somehow. So, Chris, if you're there, can you hear me? Chris, if you're there, can you hear me? I want to make sure it does. I had to plug in with a different part of my so I want to make sure you can still hear me. Waiting on Chris. Okay, you can hear me. So, I know I'm going to be talking WWE in a minute, but I was sitting in my car enjoying the afternoon after one heck of a show last night for AEW Dynamite. And lo and behold, the internet just decided to blow up. What are you doing, WWE? So, yet again, they announced a mass wave of releases. Keith Lee, Karrion Kross. I was not expecting that one. Let's see. The Big Fab, Bianca Brandy, Glenn McAleek, Lynch Dorado, Eve Marie, Min Yim, Nia Jax, which was kind of surprising, but in a way, not so much. I mean, if the rumors are true and she has been injuring a lot of people, Chris, you can type something at any point you want and talk about this. And Nia Jax, if she's really been injuring everyone, then maybe she was justified at being released. I still don't think she's going to have problem fighting Walk. I just don't think so. And another shocker, even though he hasn't been used since, if we tell him besides one dark match, Harry Smith Jr., for those of you who may not recognize that name, here's a name everyone will recognize. British Bulldog Jr., who just recently returned. The following from NXT will also cut. Trey Baxter, Jesse Kamal, Jet Raymond, Zadar Ramu, and I'm probably butchering these names, and Catherine Cortez. Also announced with WWE was Scarlett, which is Cross's fiance. Onas, Logan, and the one I didn't see coming, Mikey Monette, Taylor Valkyrie in Impact Wrestling, former Knockouts champion. And another one I didn't see coming, Ember Moon, which former NXT champion, former NXT Tag Team Women's champion. I think Nia will find work somewhat. Being who Nia is, not yet. Joe has not been released yet. I'm surprised that name wasn't on that list because the only reason he was brought back was because Triple H wanted him back. So, I don't know. Some of them names is befuzzling. So I got a total of 19 superstars, so I'm going to go listen to another podcast while we're doing this just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But what's your thoughts on this, Chris? Yes, she was. And she hasn't been with NXT very long. But with the Vince McMahon takeover and all that good stuff.
So these type of videos are never fun to make, but it is November 4th, and earlier today I did.
And I would not be surprised if this isn't just not day one.
A lot of people didn't think it was going to happen. Now we know over 19 plus people have been released by the WWE. There are more expected.
It seems to happen every time they do a.
I want to answer the most obvious question. I'm seeing this a lot on my Discord. I'm seeing this a lot on Twitter.
She left Impact because she wanted to find something different. Saying she can go back to Impact. I don't think so. Maybe she goes to MLW to help them establish that women's division that they're trying to work. NWA could use her. Even though a lot of people don't think they need to sign more WWE, she might be a good fit for AEW as well with the new TBS title. I agree. Vince has lost his mind. Absolutely has lost his mind. It seems like every 3 months we are there talking about this. Because for those that actually keeps up with the 90 days no to compete, 30 days no compete, Frankie is only on a 30-day no compete. Because she is technically NXT. Was Ember Moon back on NXT? She was, but I wonder if she re-signed a different contract when she went back from the main roster. So that's going to be interesting to see. And I do know Scarlett, Cross's fiance, is only under 30 days. She actually revealed that. But this is shocking. So, Chris, you heard the list. I'm pretty sure you probably looked up the list. Who goes well? It's time to start talking future. Some of them is under 30 days. Some of them is under 90. Who do you see going well? And I could see them as a power couple in a couple places, actually. The question was asked by Uncle Christopher, what do you see Cross and Scarlett going? They will be going as a package deal. So MLW can try to get them back. They were there for a couple of topics, at least he was. Impact might make a strong push to get them back. And now that MLW also has that women's division starting up, they could have a strong argument case. But I would probably see them to going to either AEW or maybe NWA gets them. Incredibly talented. I don't think I really this on top of the contracts that's coming up in a couple months. So,
yeah, that guy always
they could be losing even more top guys. Kevin Owens in the December. Sami Zayn, February next year. I hope this is all for now, but I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't want to say WWE can be sold, but at this rate, what are we supposed to think? What are we supposed to think? Got anything you want to talk about before we let in this, Chris? Anything you want to talk about?
way WWE can ruin him. You had John Cena creating some hype about Karrion Kross. You had ideas with Reigns and Kross. What are you doing? That's what I want. I need the answers to this. What are you doing? Why are you not pushing Karrion Kross? Why do you want to look like
Okay, Hardcore Christopher. Lead AEW, MLW. I can agree. Cross and Scarlet AEW Impact. Okay. Nia Impact. Jesse NWA and Frankie AEW. I can see that on most of them. Jesse, I'm trying to picture who that is.
Very questionable decision. Okay.
Very idea. Who is that?
And now he is gone. His girlfriend, Mia Yim, is also gone. Haven't done anything with her since Retribution, despite the fact that she's been behind the scenes. She's on Raw and SmackDown. They never put her on the debut. Again, another mistake by WWE. Eva Marie has been released by WWE. So the whole thing with Doudrop is pretty much getting dropped, clearly.
Yeah, they also got rid of Eva Marie again.
Like, at this point, WWE, I'm not even a huge fan.
I forgot her.
Eva Marie, but you bring her in.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna end this here. Chris, if you got any. Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here, Chris. If you said you had nothing you wanted to discuss. This is Hardcore Wrestling 101. I was joined by text by Hardcore Christopher. He would say, keep it hardcore, everybody. And I'm going to say, let's keep the matches going. And hope and pray that all of us can find work somewhere. Cheers. So again, WWE is now in a situation where